What up, everybody? Welcome back to Bodega Cats Comics. I went shopping this weekend. I got some stuff from an auction house this weekend. Let's see what's inside that. But first, watch that intro.
Bodega Cats Comics.
Meow.
What up, everybody? Welcome back. Saw it with the chalk. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button. Give us a like, whichever one you choose. We're loving being here, enjoying our time with you. We are a new young channel, but we want to continue to bring you that content that you enjoy. And per usual, I'm here with my homie Los from Los's Comic Journey. Los, what's going on?
Yo, what's going on, man? Not much, man. Just chilling today. It was a nice, lazy Sunday. Stayed home with the fam. Got to watch some football. Got to see my Giants win, so that was cool. But yeah, man, it was a good day.
Only person in Massachusetts cheering for the Giants. You're the only person in the Northeast cheering for the Giants. No, let me stop playing. No, it's good. I woke up. I went to the flea market, and I actually ended up leaving with one book. I don't know where I put it, but it was that Shadow of the Bat 83. Who is that? Huntress as Batgirl. So I ended up pulling that for $1.70. But yesterday I ended up going to the mall, and on the way back, ended up at one of our favorite comic book stores, Rubber Chicken Comics in Bellingham. I'm definitely going to give them a shout out. I'm going to add their information to the chat here, give you a link to them. Always got deals. Our guy Jay, he has slabs on the wall. He has bundles. He has tons books galore. I bet he has the most independent books you'll ever find in a store of that size. And he has 50-cent bins for days. So I think we're going to show some of that first. But Los, some of the books here you know about. Tell them about what other shops we got around here, and what do you think about Rubber Chicken?
Honestly, they're not a large store, but whatever space he has, it's packed to the fucking gills. And long, like you said, long boxes of just like 50-cent bins. I know recently he just did a kind of like a trying to move some inventory, and all those 50-cent bins actually were quarter bins for like a weekend. So he was just trying to move stuff. He had trade paperbacks and all this stuff for $1 a piece. And like you said, when indie books, he does have a nice extensive collection of indie books. There's a lot of things that you will not find in other places, and you can get them there because he has them. And he doesn't buy one and two. Like, he'll have a nice little set, so you can go there and usually find some. So it's actually pretty cool. It's a little ways away from us, but it's worth the trip if you can make it out there. Or if you're just in the Bellingham area, definitely go check them out. Great people, always willing to give good deals, like you said, and definitely has plenty of wall books up there. Always gets a lot of incentive ratios, variants, and stuff like that. So definitely go check them out. So they're definitely a good shop around here. We have our other ones, but they're pretty good though.
Yeah. The first book I'm gonna share, I actually grabbed the only copy of their ratio variant, and I got that graded, and it came back a 9.8 day of. So let's do it. But the stack I'm gonna show you first is a stack of about 15 books. There's a couple duplicates in there, but 15 books, and I got them all for $8. So let me bring the comic book cam. We got a new feature going on here. We got a comic book cam finally. We fancy. I still don't know how to use StreamYard, but we're gonna do it. Let me know if it's upside down or backward to you. I don't know. So the first book, Black Cotton 1. Oh yeah, nothing was bag and boarded, and this is actually a first print. So yeah, Black Cotton 1, first printing. Says right here.
There you
go. There you go. Real hard to find that one. People were sleeping on that book when it first came out. I got like 4 copies of it. Right here, we got a triple threat. Los, one of these are yours. We got Unnatural, number 1.
Nice.
Copy, not 2 copies, but 3 copies. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, I was surprised that we found a Mirka Andolfo book just sitting there. 3 copies of that.
Honestly, that was a good read. If people don't, if they were sleeping on that was a good read until kind of the end. I mean, I wish it would have ended a little different, but the story was strong from like beginning to like almost the end, like the last maybe 2 issues, something like that. But the rest of the story was solid. Artwork was excellent, and it was just a
Artwork's
cool.
amazing.
It was an interesting take on society in general, right? Because there was parts that you can take from like, oh shit, okay, I could see where they were going with it. It was just animal form, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah. It's like watching Zootopia, but like TVMA, like with that adult rating. So I
Oh
was
yeah,
all, so I kept going through. Once I saw those, I think there's a few more copies. I got to go back and get them. But then I found the art germ of
oh
issue
nice.
2. Yeah. So the
There
art
you
germ is
go.
really good. Big fan of
Yep.
that one. Second print of issue 2.
There you go.
First print of issue 3. There's a little damage right there.
Okay.
But I'm okay with that. It was
Color
in a
rug.
50 bin with no bags and boards. And I think
Yeah.
this might be one of the more iconic covers of the run.
Oh
I
yeah.
think issue 4 is awesome. Main character. He goes into that little spiritual thing somewhere in there, right? He like loses himself because he's been trying to maintain it. So that was a really good one. I also think this issue, I was missing issue 5, but jumped right into issue 6.
Okay.
So again, all hard to find books were just sitting there in 50-cent bins, unbagged, unboarded, still in good condition.
Yeah, anytime you could find those early issues of those indie titles that are low print runs, they didn't make a lot of them because people were like, I don't want to read this shit. It's a fucking pig and a wolf. Like, what am I gonna read? And people just slept on it. And now you look and see how much those are going for. It's hard to backfill that if you're trying to get it now. You can always go back and get a trade paperback and fill it out if you just want to read it. But if you're trying to collect the floppies, it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you a little bit, unless you go hunting. Or
and it's funny because I actually saw like a hit on eBay for $69 for the first 6 issues, and the second print issue 1 was average $15.
Yeah.
So one of those right there pays my trip plus all my digging. And again, I got that Black Cotton. A few other indie books. Like I said, he had indie books, and he pulled these boxes out of nowhere. I don't know how long this was sitting in there because these two next books have been in there for a while. So it was the third print of Die number 2.
Oh, damn.
2 copies of that. Yeah, third print.
There you go.
So I got 2 copies of that.
Excellent series.
2 copies of issue 3, third print. So those are just
excellent series.
Yeah. The covers on this are fire. I still need to read them.
All of them. All the covers.
What is it? 20 issue run, supposedly picked up by Amazon. But outside of that, I'm a big, this. I played Pathfinder, Starfinder for a while. So I still got some D20s somewhere sitting around here. So the concept is great. Just something I haven't sat down and read yet. And then these last couple, this was just a cover by. This next one, honestly, the next couple were a cover by. Let me grab another one. That's a spec book. So I grabbed another.
There you go.
League. What is this? 21.
21.
And it's like first appearance of the Marvel family in costume. So, bro, I got like 4 or 5 copies of this book somewhere. Like I find this everywhere.
I don't have that cover, the A cover, but I have the 1 in 100 or the 1 in 50 sketch cover.
Yeah.
I got that one.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you 4 of these for the 1 in 50. Like if you want to switch, you do that. No. And then the next 2 cover buys, there was this Thunderbolts Present Zemo. I'd never seen this, but for 50 cents, I thought it was dope.
Yeah, and I saw that cover before.
Yeah, we all know Zemo's gonna be the guy, so it's dope.
Yeah, it's dope cover.
I was looking for the rest of the run. There's only 1 of 4.
Sometimes you just gotta buy it. You just gotta get a cover buy, man.
Yeah, I was like, I'll take it. And then I was hoping to get the other issue, but there was a Flash 7 in there, and that Godspeed's like just smoking him. Dope cover. I couldn't say no to that. And then for some reason, I never seen this, but it was like a Halloween Flash monster variant.
Huh.
So I grabbed that. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And apparently there's a whole kind of like monster of the month variants, but this was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah. So again, that good covers. So yeah, all those books paid $8.
Okay, you can't beat it.
No, you can't. All right, where do I put these? Where do I put all these books? The books like sitting everywhere. I just like had
Yeah.
to move something, and I found like this stack sitting in one of my binders, and for some reason, sitting inside of it was a 1 in 10 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 40. They're on issue like 130. Like, how did I even get this book? I don't know. Just it came out of nowhere.
That's funny.
All right, so let us know what you think about those books. Los is going to get an Unnatural number 1. If you've made it this far into the video, let me turn the cam off. Hit us up, add your name, throw a comment in. We'll pick somebody to get the number 3 copy of that Unnatural second print. So we'll make sure to let everybody know there's a giveaway in there. And yeah, so I got another question for you. I don't know if I can ask the question in the first place. What is your favorite online auction house?
Ooh,
Where do you go for auctions nowadays? Yeah, where are you going for auctions like everybody else buying stuff on the internet?
You know, it's funny, right? Because I feel like eBay is not considered an auction house, right? Because they sell so much, it's just like so much crap. And
That's
when
just
you start looking, when you and there are an auction house technically, right? But you think of like Heritage auctions and all these other places and stuff like that. But I think if I get your Auction Ninja might be a good place to
I
start.
don't even know if anybody knows about Auction Ninja. We might be giving out our spot right now.
We might be.
So we got everybody going online to eBay. We got everybody going to Hip Comics. We got everybody going to like the Heritage, like you just said. Bruno and Company out of Rhode Island is another auction house that you could get on and do their virtual thing. Everybody's buying books left and right on Whatnot. What I'm about to share with everybody right now, I don't think these prices can be beat because what I paid for these books averages out to, again, 50 cents a comic. So I'm going to share this right here. This is an auction I won on 10/7/2022. So about a week ago, I was on vacation. It was the first day I was there. But the first lot, $15. The second lot, $7. The next 2 lots, $5 each. Total $32 with, and what was it? 18% commission fee or whatever, or buyer premium, yeah, whatever it's called. So by the time I paid for everything, it was $40. So $40, 40 comic books. But I'm about to show y'all the ones that I got. So let's get this out of here and bring the comic book cam up. And these are in no order. I wanted to open them, make sure that everything was good. So y'all will see why I ended up buying these options. So a lot of Earth 2 books. So I got Earth 2 number 23 right there. And then on the back, 24. And we all know what's in Earth 2. We got 21 right here.
That's a dope cover. I like that bubblegum cover.
Bro, this one right here?
The
right? Yeah, that hot girl joint.
That's a dope cover.
Yeah. And it's the bombshells like folder or whatever. So they're doing something with the bombshells of that Earth.
Yep.
Pretty sick. All right, we got that Earth. Inside of it was some Superman, Wonder Woman joint. Let me keep going because I did move them around. I don't even know who this is. Who is Lost? Legion Lost. Never heard of them. If anybody knows about Legion Lost, throw something in the comment box.
Yes,
I'm
seriously.
going to show y'all these because these are a waste. They're probably like some 20-cent books. I'm okay with that. Okay, here look, the Yum Yums have come in. We got some good books here. Let me move this. So the big reasons about why I went for one of these lots was this book right here.
There it is.
Yeah.
The Adam Hughes cover.
Adam Hughes, if you know about it, there's this and then there's the sketch cover, which was it a 1 in 10 or a second print? It was a second.
I think it's like a 1 in 10 or something like that.
Yeah. So when you're looking for Power Girl, there's a few covers that have her in it. And I was going for this one, or there was another auction that ran up to like $50-something. And my idea was if I keep pushing that person to buy that auction, I'll get this one. So I kept upbidding it, which I was willing to pay for it because it was Power Girl issues 1 through 12. And that was just a good price. They didn't have the final issue in there or anything. But yeah, I got this auction. This book alone, $40-50.
Yeah.
The auction closed out at $7. Yeah, $7 with an 18% buyer's premium. You're paying $8 and some change.
Yeah, it's less than $10.
Yeah. There was also this JSA Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
It's dope. Again, another Power Girl feature. So that would all work.
Just a cool cover.
Yeah, it's just pretty sweet to have in there. So that was part of that auction lot. What else was in that one?
Nice.
Let's see.
Yeah, that Adam Hughes, that JSA classified, that's a good one. That's and it's not even just I mean that's purely like cover. Obviously, any Adam Hughes fan, that's a book that you have to get if you're trying to collect any Adam Hughes covers. That's a big one there.
Yeah. So again, here's the other one, Power Girl cover, first issue, non-variant. So had to get that, and I think I have my JSA classified at my boy's house somewhere. I'm about to show y'all something real quick because this is what happens when you buy stuff and you look at the images and they don't show you anything else. So again, I got the lot, $5. We look at the images here. It's 10 books. I could just hover, and I wanted it for this book, right?
Yeah.
We know what that is. So I put it on $5, 10 books, can't go wrong. 50 cents a book. Now this is what happened when these things got here. This was here.
Yeah.
What I didn't know was they had all the other issues on the back end. So I got 20 books for $5.
Hey, yeah.
25 cents a book, right? Like every book that was in there was front and back.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Yeah. So and look at that. Harley Quinn, Supergirl. Like that is dope.
Yeah.
Some of these got some good covers. I'm gonna keep going. Earth Society 2. I don't care. Y'all already saw some of the bangers. Some more Earth Society 2. Then we got Earth 2 again. So the follow-up 26, 27, 28. Earth Society 2, Earth Society 2, Earth Society 2. Nobody cares. But here's the big banger. And I'm mad because I did look at it. Like I said, I opened it and shared it. So we have 20 there. And then we have the big boy, number 19. And I think this is like my fourth copy of this book as well. You were there when I got one out of a dollar bin one day and just went home and sold it real quick to put the rest
got one at a flea market for $1.
Yeah. But right here on the O, and I don't know if you can see it right here. There, it's messed up.
Okay.
We definitely got like a ding, some color rub or whatever it might be. And I think that's the only thing wrong with this book.
Okay. That's not bad though. But
$5.
For a quarter?
Yeah, right. Like for a quarter, you can't
go wrong. You can't go wrong.
You can't.
If it moves for $5, $10, like you still winning. It's 25 cents, man.
Yeah. I got to move some of these things real quick because a lot of stuff in the other run, again, all the Earth 2 run, some Teen Titans, that is the run that I don't care about for Teen Titans.
But you know what? Those are things that, you can put a lot together, right? Somebody's trying to complete a run of, Justice Society, Teen Titans or whatever. They're trying to complete a run. It's like, hey, $5 for the whole lot or whatever. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Somebody gets a good deal because they're trying to get them. They're not trying to get them all for $1 a piece, $2 a piece or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you get them for 75 cents a piece. I don't care. I got them for a quarter.
Well, that's rough.
And I don't want them. So like,
starting bid 99 cents, 40 books. Take them.
Joe, seriously. I already got my money from the other 2 books in the lot, so I'm good.
Yeah, that is funny. So here is, and you got more knowledge about this than I do. So it's very important that you share what you know at this point in time, because I don't know anything about these books, but I know from shopping with you that they're bangers because you pulled them out of dollar bins in the past and you were like, I just made out like a bandit. So the next lot that I paid $15 for included Gotham Girls 1, Gotham Girls 2, Catwoman 57, Catwoman 89, Harley Quinn 11, 13, 14.
That's a good cover.
17, 18, and 19, which is to the Superman book with Barbara behind him. So yeah,
that's the homage.
$15.
That one book that's on top already has been hitting some like hot 10 list or whatever because they're homage or whatever and stuff like that. And that book alone is going for like 35, 40 or some shit like that.
Yeah. $15 buyer's premium, 18%. I still didn't pay $20 for this lot.
No, those
the Gotham Girls. This is $100 lot easily right here, just because I'm really first series. They did have another auction that I lost, and let me see if I can pull it up. And I was so mad that day.
Yeah, the early that first run of Harley Quinn, that's her first series from what, like 97 or whatever the hell it was, or some shit like that. And that's like her first run. Those are always again, people trying to collect the run, trying to finish that run, and it's difficult to get those early issues. They just you're spending $10-15 a pop on those early issues. So when you get them for cheap, you jump on those shits. You got the Gotham Girls. Those are always obviously everybody tries to get the set. You try to get Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, everybody, stuff like that. But those are those early Gotham City Siren books, right? The Catwoman, right? Catwoman 89 or something like that you had in there.
89, yeah.
So that one is one of those because I know they have an actual Gotham City Sirens issue number 1. There's the Detective Comics 880, I believe, or some shit like that, where it's the cover where Bruce Wayne is holding Catwoman, I believe, or something like that, and it's the Pieta cover where he's like holding her and stuff like that. There's that the controversy or whatever that what's the first appearance of the Gotham City Sirens and stuff like that. So like there's, I believe it's Detective Comics 880, and then there's that comic, the Catwoman 89, which there's some argument going back and forth for what's the actual like first appearance of the Gotham City Siren. So both of those books tend to fetch a nice little premium for that. So that's a nice snag right there.
It is. Thank you. So I'm gonna share something. I lied a couple minutes ago. I said, that other auction went up to like $50. No, so I'm gonna show y'all where I lost, where I could have played better. This is the first run with the Harley Quinn issue 1 on it, and this sold for $37 with the premium. That book alone,
it's 41 bucks or some shit like that.
This Harley Quinn over here, all these early Harley Quinns, 1 through like 9 or 8. It was there. There's 8 of them there. So no, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 books there. This one's a $70 book all day. And then the Power Girl lot that I lost was $31, and it had this other joint. This is the other big hitter that I was going for. And this one snags a good price too. So
the funny thing is that Harley Quinn is like, that's the first issue or whatever of her ongoing series, our first ongoing series. And I remember buying a 9/8 copy of that book for I think like $50.
Really?
And that was like a few years ago before it like really jumped. And now you look at the prices of a 9/8 on that book, and it's like a couple $100 now. I was like, good thing I bought it when I did.
You have a few hits that are like that. It was funny. Didn't we like pass up a Batman? No, you passed it up. We were at the Fan Expo in Boston, and you like passed up that second appearance of hers, or what was it?
What was
Batman Adventure something.
No, somebody. So it was the Batman Adventures like annual or whatever, or like the number 28 or something like that. It's like her second or third appearance in comics, and we were in a box, digging through, and I found some shit, and the guy went right next to me. Like I was working my way that way, and a guy came in and went on that side and like ran through it and found it, and I'm like, the guy's like, oh, because there was no prices on the books, and he asked the guy, and he's like, oh yeah, $2 or whatever. I'm like, son of a bitch. So I get a book, and I'm like, oh shit, the Pro issue number 1, whatever. I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. I'll get this and stuff like that. And he's like, oh, $87. No. I was like, man, he's like, oh, it's been optioned. I'm like, fuck, you know what option means? This could, one, just because it's optioned doesn't mean shit. It might never come to fruition. And if it does, it's gonna happen in 5 years. I'm like, what? I'm like, get out of here. I'm like, I'm not paying $50 for this book. I'm like, get out of here with that. But yeah, I was so mad. I'm like, really, dude? Like, you know what the book you just gave him for $2, you can give me that. I was like,
know who it was.
yeah, I was like, whatever, man. But I took the first I found the first Jonathan Kent anyway, and he gave me that one for $1. I'm like, I'll take that.
That's funny. What is that? The
Superman
something
Conversions
Convergent.
number 2 or something like that. Superman Conversions number 2
with the baby.
Yeah, Jonathan Kent as a baby.
The baby. That's funny. But yeah, I think I made out pretty good. So $8 at the weekend spot, $40 with that. I think that's a pretty good load. Again, for y'all, those of y'all still watching, like, subscribe, comment, put it in there, and just comment Unnatural. We'll make sure that you get that book, Unnatural, second printing. Let me see if I can find it again. I got hot hands when I go look for books. Y'all should come with me. Right there, Unnatural, second print.
This is a dope cover too, man.
It is. People don't know. Like, some people might not have read it, and they're like, "What is this unnatural blue blood?" And like, where'd it come from? You want to get on that way before. There's a ton of books like coming out second series Eve right now. I got a bunch of Eve number ones because it was Boom Studios short series. No one ever knows about that, and we all see these other independent books. Like Aftershock has book after book being hot, and We Live. It keeps spiking up. It went away. It's coming back.
Comes back.
1 in 15 new yen. You were there today. I grabbed both of them off the cover. The nobody was grabbing. I was like, I'll take these both right now. 1 in 15. So you got to take them books, get them early. But yeah, what else you got going on this week? I know you got the it's coming up. Your debrief monstrous, right?
It's coming up. Yeah, I mean, so I know we got another video that's going to be on the way. So that should be interesting. So everybody be on the lookout for that. I think we have another interesting topic we were talking about. So hopefully we're keeping it fresh for you guys. So stay tuned for that. And on Wednesday, I do have Monstrous. We'll be reviewing volume 7, I believe. I think it's like issues 36 to 41 or something like that, I believe. That'll be on JP's Budget Collecting channel. So I'll be on that on Wednesday. So
we'll link to it. We'll make sure to link to it so people can watch it.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a good time. But
all right, cool. You unboxing anything soon?
I you know what? I did get something. I will get something in the mail, I believe tomorrow. I got something else that I won on eBay. It's another book that is starting to blow up again because there is a series coming in the works. But I also do have this little goodie right here that I'll be unboxing. So that's a nice signature series book that I just got back. So that's going to be an interesting one to unbox and the story behind it.
Yeah.
I think
before we go, I want to show everybody a epic fail of mine from this week, which I think people will appreciate. Where how do you find the stuff you didn't win on eBay? Here we go.
Oh, go to your bid history or something like that. You can go on the side and it has like your history of bids.
I found it right here. Cool.
Yeah.
The original
all the stuff you lost. Because I have a long list of things that I lost at the very end for $1 or 50 cents. And I think I lost one thing for like a dime. I literally lost something. Somebody outbid me by a dime. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, come on, man. I was like, I was about to smash my phone when that happened.
So y'all ready to see this? Let's just share this. This is Victor Rivera's epic fail of the week. So as you can see here, this bid history. It is for Invincible Iron Man 1 through 7, 2016. Cameo and first full appearance of Riri Williams.
1 through 14.
Oh, 1 through 14? Oh, there we go. 1 through 14.
It was the whole run.
The whole run. With $14 shipping. So the person won it for $53. My bid was $52. $52.
Yeah.
Just a message to everyone.
Yeah.
Don't be like me. Be better.
Hey, listen, you know what? We all go through it. We've all been there. We've all, you get that last minute snipe and you're like, damn, I'm going to get a deal. And then somebody just comes in and you lose for $1, 50 cents, 10 cents, and it sucks. But, it is what it is, right? I mean, the main thing is usually not getting suckered into getting into like a
Bidding
bidding
war.
war, because I know we have our tendencies and our pride is in place, and you're like, I need to win this shit. Like, you ain't gonna outbid me. And you just have to remember, like, all right, I just need to dial it back. What was my max that I'm willing to go to? Like 75, 50, whatever. Like, if it goes there, I'm done. I'm out. If you get it, you got it. And sometimes, sometimes it gets you. Sometimes it gets you. And you're like, nah, I'm winning this. I'm winning this. But, there's sometimes that you get to that wall, and then all of a sudden you lose, and you're like, damn, I lost by $1. It's like, if I would have just put $5 more in, $10 more in, I would have had it. But you're like, but you never know what the other person, what their max bid was, right? I mean, they could have said, hey, you know what? I'm putting 100 on this, and making sure that somebody's going to put another bid. And if you put 75, thinking, oh man, he ain't gonna put that much, it's like, you never know. That person probably be like, $120. Ain't nobody beating me. So you never know.
One issues what? 7 through 12 are all keys.
Yeah,
Pretty
so
much.
you got 7,
9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah.
And if there's any like second prints, third prints in there, obviously with the little bubble of her face and stuff. But yeah, all those books now. And if you get a nice little run to like that, yeah.
Be better, people. Be better. if you're gonna pay for it,
from my mistakes.
Yeah. All right. This has been fun. Loaf.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure. Y'all been with two of the Bodega Cats. Jose will be back with us on the next video. That's about it.
All right, y'all.
Peace out.
Peace.
Bodega Cats Comment.
Meow.